You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. He's running. Okay, this one's gonna be interesting. How do I play out this hand? Probably not you. Definitely not you. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We're actually surprisingly dependent on Armored Arachnus. Because we need to get drones, but they've blocked our power. I love Arachnus Storm. It's so good. Yeah, Barney, if you wanna alright, what list are you gunning for? Let's see. What used to be that for the remote? Buy around for Heatwave. Look at system, basic casual players, cool too. Go ahead, we'll start with this. Predatory is really good here. Hard to reach pro ranks, I'll just play casual. I'm so nervous, guys, about reaching pro rank. You guys are all gonna see me struggle on the ladder. I really hope. Because last time, I did it in like 3.5 days. It was just a fast climb to the top. It was like, whatever, we're going for it. But man, makes me super. Wow, that's a nice treat. Thank you. Wow, this card is like surprisingly better than I expected. Like it always looked good, but it doesn't fit in any decks. But man, it trades up. 7 plus 6. If this round goes long and we just started playing, it's gonna be a 15 for 8. That's absurd. And it also solves my immediate problem of I don't have drones because it's an insectoid, which works really well with spontaneous. Let's see, man. You guys are having an awesome conversation in chat. Rank up. Discounting passes 3. Oh man, it's like the best. When you miscount and you get like a +3 advantage or 2, and then they just forfeit. Then I gotta have been on the other end where I miscount. Play casual. Go pro rank of Salamander. Tommy, you're nuts. That's awesome. That's so cool. Johnny, no, I think Johnny, on the other hand, is playing Lockdown. How does that? I mean, I guess it's chill for you, but killing all those poor people are just trying to move on with their lives, slaughtering them. We got Invigorate, nice. Man, we guys all have styling. You all have your different styles. That's so good about Gwent, right? You find what works for you. You run with it. Whatever you want. She's a winning meta. Pro because of the system of having to get ranked on at least 4 factions to get at least a base MMR is definitely a more diverse place, and it's super fun for me. I also feel like there's less at stake because once I'm here, that's like all I need to do. I'm not. There are streams out there dedicated to grinding where people sit there and they want every single inch of MMR, but I'd rather have fun. Get up here, enjoy myself, have a good time, you know. Another one of these. Huh. Neat. Nice. How do I want to do this? How do I mean, I need to get some board. Go ahead and just do an aggressive old spirit tip. But I think program's a lot of fun. I'm in the trick to climbing, by the way. That was the other thing I wanted to mention, and then I'll keeping up with chat. Don't necessarily look strictly at like what's the meta report, go to tier 1 and play that. Look at what you're playing. So when I was climbing to pro, I ran into a ton of Nilfgaard. I did spell score tail, they couldn't interact with my deck and just slaughtered them all. Speaking of getting slaughtered, ouch. Okay. Ow. That hurt. I need him to play some really good. Love to see that. Love to see that. I mean, we're out of this one. He takes the win. That's really good for us. Like these Leo and specifically Leo, not Avon. Leo's a card he really wants to have his final play. And getting rid of that right now feels good. And Sweats only by Lockdown or Liberty trying to get that final stretch. Maybe just a little for that statement. Sweats is pretty bad in this hand. I mean, we just need a throwaway card to be honest here. Not looking at Gillespie Warp this game. Not sure I really want Felder either here. But I need a throwaway card. But I don't have a throwaway card. Hold on, I don't know if I thought this one, guys. Wildland Riders, exactly what I'm looking for. There we go. Out you go, boys. Let's do it. Can we get a win with a deck with 0 legendaries? So far, I should have done like a tier list of how these all went. I tell you, best with Scoia'tael, but like not close because the move package is pretty much all cheap cards. Just don't get the move Witcher, which is fine. Okay. Pretty good. Predatory we don't need. Ooh, that is good. Go back. Okay. Something. Probably go 1-2. This will probably bait our removal spell, and we can hopefully get Nithral set up. Man. Set up this. So natural, you hit pro rank, need 4 factions. Yeah, what do you think you should do with Colgrim? I think Colgrim's fair. I think Colgrim right now is actually perfectly fair. I never feel bad about running into Colgrim. He's a weird one. Kind of. Going back and forth on that play. Maybe Adrenaline. Nah, I feel like though there's so many decks that do thinning that a lot of times Colgrim will just come down as like an 11-point card and you've built your whole deck around him. I don't feel like he's that over. At least my opinion is I don't feel like he's ever that overpowered as a result. Getting another engine on the board of Nithral. Or Adrenaline 0 more base power. That could be it. Or just, I mean, if you're going to Adrenaline 0, you just do deploy, gain, or boost self due to the difference in the deck. But I think honestly that is not as powerful as you think. Because it takes a lot of effort to manipulate some of these decks. Yeah, that's fine. How do I play this? Fine. And some, I think about Colgrim is should be able to renew. I would not mind the non-renew. The renew is getting a little ridiculous, not deny. Ball's pretty bad for us. Well, we know we got a stall removal. This is Veil. So, buffing here makes a lot of sense, and just make this guy like an 8,000 point card. And that is currently what I plan to do. So let's go ahead and buff him up. Because he's a beast, Insectoid, or beast gets the plus boost 8 instead of 4. I really like Spontaneous, by the way. Spontaneous Evolution is definitely a card flying under the radar, which you'll show up in 6 months and really mess up some people. They're running Vincent, and there's no way a lockdown deck can figure Ball, Leo, Ivor, and he even has there's no way. In Ramon, they only have like a few provisions. That's 10, 10. No, you're 9. No, you're 10. You're 10. You're 10. There's no way. Ball's 15. Yeah, there's no way they're fitting that in. I don't think his deck has Yennefer Invocation. They don't have provision in this deck. I'll eat it, but I'm gonna play in a sense saying that I don't think he has an answer to a fat card anymore. Yeah, well, I think Yenno's more popular, but you don't typically see Yenno and Ivor run side by side. So I'm feeling pretty good about our spot, to be honest. I'm gonna just play it out really slow. I'm gonna go super tall. I don't think that if they have Yennefer's Invocation, I lose fine. We're already looking, because of double poison, already on track to lose. So I'm not really stressing it. Because double poison, they're already keeping up on points. I'm going to avoid it. Vincent, yeah, they're just better cards right now. And I think Leo is really, really, really good. He's super flexible in this meta. A lot of stuff goes tall. And move Witchers even has. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. He's running Vincent, his deck. God, you got to be okay. I lost. But who runs Vincent, Ramon, Ball, Leo, Ivor? Who runs all 5 of those in a deck? Ten, 10, 8, 28 points. I mean, we'll play it out, but like, you gotta be kidding me. I don't know. Fine, I'll look at chat. You gotta be kidding me. It's the Russian deck. Their deck has to have like a 0 card quality. Dude, that's all they're running. It's literally all they can run. You gotta be kidding me. Ah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fine. Poison hits here and I cry a little bit inside. Oh. Oh, that's such a crime. That hurts me. We only have 10 points left in hand. Let's get out of here. Oh, this is gonna be so mean. What a mean. So much fun. So this deck, Precision Strike, unless they're running the move engine, is gonna really struggle for its first couple cards. And we can go double. We can just keep denying them cards. Or denying them stuff to hit by doing double predatory dives. So if my guess is Pyrotechnician start, that'd probably be most common if it's spell oriented, and it could be Sentinel start if it is not. If it's more move oriented. So this is a sign of spell. Dunga shows up on occasion. Wow, they are gonna hate me in about 6 seconds. If you see Arachnid Swarm, you should always assume there's a predatory dive behind it. Ethereal. I love Ethereal. Ethereal's the bomb. It's everyone's forgotten because now you win 2 rounds of it, but if they don't have an answer, they just instant lose. It gets out of control so fast. It's so good. Journey. I see what. Fruit. Name of the fruit. Okay, good. Firefox in so you can all see my beautiful face. Alright, got Novigradian. This is gonna look really weird what I'm about to do. I think we're just gonna do another predatory dive because their deck has trouble playing units. So if we do this, they're gonna waste a lot of points answering. I don't think they would have Novigradian unless they didn't have a 4-point card to play. Circle of Life, fine. Are we gonna begin our quest? Are we gonna begin our fight? I think so. Lead equal to base 5, and you have armor. We'll start here. Technically, it's 4 and 4, but this helps make sure I have dominance going forward. Also increases the risk if they have the Purify card, the one that purifies and gains buffs, or it's like Dryad's Touch or something. It would actually remove his shield anyways. So I guess I could wait a turn and then do it. Suppose. So annoying when everyone hated it, finally came out, monsters finally get a card, everyone's mad. Okay, Circle of Life again. So probably Sheldon's in hand. That would be my assumption here. Figure it out though. I'm gonna get some cards down that can threaten a win. Other choice there, Wild Hunt Riders are pretty good. So we have dominance finally. Nature's Rebuke, that's not really a surprise. Then the Treants, so we're good. No, I do not want to buy followers. I am going all the way to the top. These wonderful people. You guys will all carry me, right? It'll be good. It'll be good. My turn. Let's go ahead and bring out the armada. Bringing out the squad. Maybe in this case, but because making a bomb is a card, I should have put these on front row, shut it off if they have it. Or just spawn a drone if I wanted to. No, they are running cat, which is weird. So you pack back if you think it's cat, but they hadn't, so wasn't sold on. Now, why don't we go ahead and play out a big that or Golak? Golak could be really interesting here because they don't actually want to kill it. Or me just... Yeah, I'll bring a Golak. They're in a bad spot. They are losing on board. By a lot. Because Dunga got killed, getting rid of the advantage. Okay, this is fine for me, in my opinion. Okay. I confess, that was not what I was expecting to have happen, but, okay. So, I put 9 here. I guess I should have put him here in case of Brehan, but that's okay. So you go back, you deal 2, you lose 1, so you go to 18, so you can't pass. Great. Let's see, Nith without Carapace, existence is pain. I know, that's true. It dies a lot, but we were strapped on good cards. Not having legendaries kills the card pools. Nice, use off the books, you're leaderless. I'm fantasy leader from the start. Ooh, you guys are in love. Let's click that legit link. Tommy, don't go in the van. Don't go in the van, Tommy. I mean, Griffin here. Eat this seems really good. I mean, we pass. They go forward. They don't get any points. We're setting up a really mean turn in just like 2 seconds, which I'm pretty excited about. Oh, here we go. Well, they already got the tallest card, right? Golak grabbed Hawker Smuggler. We're really doing triple Catwitcher? Are you joking? Fine. We'll do triple Catwitcher. Okay, so you're what, 6? These are all miss. I mean, I'm assuming we're going to take a beating in 2 seconds, but like, let's go ahead. Play you. My bet is our Gaten, so 1, 2, 3. End turn. Might be excessive, nice, but I don't know actually what the best number is here. Crazily enough, because the more I put out, the worse these get. If they had a way to put them onto front row. So I thought Gaten was coming, so I was trying to play around. This is fine. Pass. Fine. Not enough, unfortunately. We can get up 10 points. Put 1, buff it, put out another one back. But no, you win. I think, though, I feel pretty good about that win. They got no carryover. Yeah, they get last save, but I don't think it really matters. He wanted round control. Yeah, getting all 3 Catwitchers out of that deck feels real good. I don't think we need to go super tall here. I don't know if I want you. Sure. Nothing worse, no worth eating in graveyard. I would love for him to play a card. That would be like a 10 out of 10. But really what's going to happen is I'm going to play Ghoul on melee. Or do I go Spontaneous Evolution draw? That's a 7-point play. This thing is sitting as a 10-point card? Dang, I don't know if I want to give up on that. Then again, this gets out of pretty out of control. No, I think Ghoul's better because they can go Arachnus Behemoth and getting more targets seems decent. Let's keep it drive though. Okay. We'll go ahead and just play you, I think. We're gonna eat the smaller unit here because did I only put 1 in my deck? I didn't put 2 then. Never mind, doesn't matter. I was like, we might need to eat the other one, but no. Doesn't get ground control, assuming it has a gourd list. Maybe. Find out. Okay, so we can go super wide. Honestly, probably we are currently too wide. Sure, it's better. Okay. Back. Build up the army. He's. Ah, yeah. Boo. Boo. Okay, fine. I see how it is. I'll remember this. Is it worth burning all of those? Oh, he's bricked on one. What a loser. Sorry, that was a little mean. Okay. Well, do I think he's running the angry move? Which, because he might, I think it's probably worth droning back row here. What a loser. Might have been a bit harsh. Might have been a bit harsh. I confess. I'm not gonna. I was just saying. Just calling it out like I see it. Just calling it out like I see it. Is what it is. Yeah. How does it feel to brick, fool? Welcome to the game. I hope you go on the front. That'd be great. No. I think they'll regret the choice there, but that's okay. BMF. Oop. I guess I don't really regret it. It gets max value. Never mind. Spontaneous evolution ogred option for vampires instead. Yeah, or just not ogred, because ogrids are not played. Vampires at least have a shot. I do get that like vampires are much more portrayed a little differently here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you got me real good at that one. Ooh, baby. Oh baby, they got me good there. They got me the good stuff there. I don't think they're running Move Witcher. I'm gonna just not worry about it. Useless. I don't know what 2 armor and hand is useful. Hopefully, or maybe in the future they add like an armored ogre theme to monsters. That could be fun. I love spontaneous evolution of the card. This card is so cool. Terrifying though. Nature's Rebuke. So Oz, unfortunately, is an 11-point card, so we are looking at Scorching here. Yeah. You're 4 to 22. You got 2 cards left. I got 1. What you got? Herald. Is Herald enough, though? No. Herald's not enough. Cool. Okay, cards it could be. It could be Geralt Yurden. That's the only card I just want to know if I can eat something in his grave and play around that additional card. I can get 7 from eating in his grave. What cards could this be that would be a problem? Triangle and Triangle would give it. Is there any cards I'm not missing, guys? So 7. Triangle and Triangle would 7. This gets me. I think I eat their graveyard, right? In case it goes -3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. -9 would lose me the game. I'm pretty sure you go melee row, eat their grave. It's probably eat wave. I agree. I'm gonna eat their graveyard just to be on the safe side. If it's Geralt Yurden, I think I still win if it is. Likely eat wave. I agree. If it's Triss Lacerate, Elsama, I'm gonna be so sad. Isengrim. Five. Nice. Okay. Oh, that scared me. Card is the only card that can make me forfeit 1 second of the armor. Yeah, I love that, and I love that. It's Kahir is just the best. I love Kahir. Slap that stat like round 3 against Vi. Put down Fionn. Put down that, and you're like, you got nothing. Are we going second? We are going second. Is it monsters? No. Curse Scroll. This makes me nervous, guys. This is like the red flag, right? This is scary, guys. Okay. But with that said, let's minimize our fear. Play around. Nice. Here is just a Letho. With Letho, it's just evil. Yeah. Here, I love Kahir and inverse it around. Yeah. Or Iden. I don't know. All I know is at the end of the day, guys, here's the evilest of evil. Play out an important card. Boo. Come on. Fortunately, I'm just gonna predatory dive that. Die. +1, baby. Alright, it's a Colgrim deck with the copy. We're just gonna bleed him out. Unfortunately, Renew makes it super obnoxious. We're gonna have to go for 2 rounds of this crap. Gonna threaten Nithril. Hopefully they don't do anything to it. I can then set up Phantom next turn. Make sure we win this round no matter what. I mean, we'll definitely triangle and triangle. It's in my hand, isn't it? Yeah, it's stuck there. We really want to save triangle and triangle curse to brute force over your Colgrim. We know it's Colgrim because nobody else runs infiltrators. Are you gonna code it? No, there's no way. You're putting a drone off on my deck, right? No, you give me another Nithril? What? Do you really want to do that? I gotta tell you, one thing I've learned about this game, no matter how many times I play it. Oh, by the way, check what's your salamander rework idea, by the way, Tommy. But the one thing I've learned about this game of coded weapons is no matter how many times I do it, I always regret putting a gold card on top of my opponent's deck. I always look at it and I say, wow, that card is not gonna be good. There's no way they get any utility out of that card. And I've always regretted that exact train of thought. I have always regretted it. We have a tie here, so I have dominance as well. Always regretted that. I always put something on top of their deck, and then they find a way to draw it and use it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they brought it back again. Brought it back. Some kind of throwback from hell. Oh, I'm feeling so much better, guys. Feels so good. Oh, let's see. I want to talk about what I did. You know what? I'm fine. Let's just play Gwent. Sure, whatever you want, man. Doing your thing. Okay, we're up by a point. These are going. We're even. Both our decks are we're on even and we're going second, so that's really good. I think it's one of the most funny cards. I love that card. It's super fun. Salamander rework. 2 strength, 3 armor, 9 provision. Deploy poison unit. Tribute 6 to repeat deploy. Order poison. Pull down 1. Poison an ally. Tribute 6. That would be insane. I mean, it's basically Morales, but significantly better. You're giving up 2 points, but you're gaining the ability to poison an ally. I'm not sure I like the tribute portion of it. I do think another way to poison an ally would be really good for those decks, but it also feels, think about self-poison that feels weird to me. Is that I don't want to do this. Maybe I'll just do that. The thing I found weird about self-poison decks is they will interact super differently of Nilfgaard than anything else, because Nilfgaard can take advantage of self-poisoning. It's weaker, great gain of poison, self-poison. I see what you're going for. I do. And I like salamanders very. I think the theme of salamander though is this innocent but deadly, and I feel like you've got an engine going on. I feel like that's like a card I want, like salamander farm. Cold blood 2. What do we got? How are we gonna answer the Colgrims? Curse will get 1, but he'll renew and Letho. It'll have to be Curse and Triangle and Triangle. And also if we can win this round, +1. So we are going to be pretty competitive here. I'm willing to commit quite a bit of Arachna Swarm when I have to. So I'm going +1 a turn right now. He's probably thinking he has to commit Tactical. Okay, he hasn't. So I go. We're going to just play nice conservatively here. Out comes you. Probably should have backroad it in case he's running Treason, but like the probability he's running Treason's nearly 0, but we're not worry about it. We'll fix that out. But yeah, we have to keep these 2, and if we can win, so next time if he plays a card, and I imagine he will, probably looking at dumping Arachna Swarm in the Behemoth on a row and just going wild. And that's all the more reason why I should have done this back row. Now I can't. I would have to technically save a charge, but it's probably good to save a charge no matter what. Fine. You can put. I hope he forgets that he did Wild Hunt Riders. No, he didn't forget. Bummer. Okay. Here we go. I mean, they're about to pop off. I don't know if we can close the points. But winning on even's really good. So the other choices, do we just kill Snowdrop here with Curse Corruption? Or maybe not Curse, but Triangle and Triangle with 8 from here? 8 here. That's a lot of points. 2, 4, 6 plus 8. That's 14. 14, 15, 16, 17, 16, 16 points. Not enough. Unless the math is wrong. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 16. We would tie going the final round. I don't really want to. I don't really want to lose either. That's the worst feeling, but. I have a bad feeling about this game, guys. Pass. I can't overcome the points. Have to go for defender too. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. We're gonna find out. We might have lost. We might have lost. He did a really nice job. The fact that I got snare drop really was what sealed it for him. All we can do is hope for the best possible hand. Probably keep you as a throwaway bronze. The throw actually has good value here, crazily enough. Oh, pick spontaneous. Okay. Putting back on spontaneous, just trying to get better gold cards. If they pass here, then we just check out Wild Hunt Riders. If they don't pass here, then we will play it out. We'll put out Nithril, and then we'll start putting out enough drones to get us points on board. Potentially go +1. That's going to be how we play this one. Yeah, by the way, Coldbread 2, thanks for the question. I appreciate that. Don't hesitate to ask more. Alright, what have you got? Are you going to play a card? Okay, that's pretty good for us. Nithril. Nithril is going to have real use here. As much as I hate to admit it. Because I'm pretty sure Nithril plus Triangle and Triangle kills Defender if we want to go that route. Ranged, what tactical you get? I'm going to go with Royal Decree as my guess. Long shot it? No. Coded weapons? Again? You're going to be kidding me. Oh well. Are we really going to keep doing this? Like, it's fine, but super obnoxious, no less. I'll commit to going +1. Let's do it, Colgrim. Let's go, Colgrim. I'm getting really nervous about Colgrim, I'm not going to deny. A fawn? Okay. I mean, that's fine and all. But 5 minus 2 is just 3, 8, 9. Pass, I win anyways. Cool. Do it. Well, you might have Assassinate. You're more likely to, so we'll put it like this one. I'm not feeling like a Geralt Uridan. I mean, if you pass, I pass, I'll win off the Vitality proc. So funny, let's fill it 4-point rounds, Breast Bomb cards, Syndicate. This expansion, it's true, eh? Summon Lackey. Surprisingly good. I'm getting nervous, guys. I think we're trying to get into trouble. We have to triangle and triangle here, I think. Got us. Fine. Well done. Okay, we're going 4-on-4. I'm a little nervous. If he has the Letho combo, I'm in trouble. If he doesn't get Letho, I'm not. But he probably, assuming he runs it. It's quickly becoming a battle of what does he run. Okay. Everyone playing Salamander and Mage, by the way. I have not. I don't think most people have. It's not a bug for a bad sign from what I saw. Can't change. Insulating damage makes it look like they're freaked out from being poisoned. Man, you guys should just redesign Salamander. I feel like you guys in chat nailed it better than they did. Okay. I mean, I can't get through this, so we're just gonna play it out nice and conservatively here. Buff here, hit. We're in so much trouble. Fulgrim. Oh, my mind's like super focused, but no matter how much I focus, I don't feel I have the cards to win if he has Renew or Orlando. Like both routes play. The fact that I couldn't win last round though, and going +1 was a big deal. I just made a solid card for decks to care about it from a deck I showed John the other day. Mage from location? Do I just curse here? Predatory dive curse maybe? Maybe that's our play? Or do I curse and predatory dive? Nah, I think we'll predatory dive here. What I got, baby. I mean, I think he wins. It's got to be Colgrim Renew as his hand, right? I don't even have a 5-point card, so if he bricks on left. Oh. Mentor? What? It's got to be Colgrim last, right? Could have a good fight. So sad that we lost that last round. What we got? 1 point. If you have removal, we tie. If it's any card, we win. Are you really doing that and Colgrimming me? That's super rude. Play your Colgrim. Like giving you GG. You don't have to put a card on top of my deck. Skipping it.